to the Dr. Charger production.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brandon back from Crayton TV, and today I'm gonna give you guys a little update, if you haven't heard already, about the 2018 Dodge Challenger Demon, which was revealed on Tuesday in New York. But right now, you can see I'm sitting in my 2016 Dodge Charger RT Road and Track. So before I give you that little update on that, I'm gonna tell you a little update about my car, what's going on with it. I got to take it back to the shop soon to see what's wrong with the front camera, or see if they can clean it, or if anybody knows how to clean it, comment that down below, or anything down there about it, and see if you know how to clean it, or something. I'm just see if they can update it or something. I don't know, because sometimes it works when it wants to, and they'll apply the brakes, which is very annoying. But soon I'm gonna have a new car for you guys. I'm gonna be getting a new car. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I know probably in one of my videos I said I wasn't gonna buy, I don't know if I was gonna buy another Dodge, but whoop, lied about that, because I'm gonna get another Dodge. I'm always gonna be a Dodge and Mopar family. But new car coming soon, stay tuned for that. I don't know if it's either gonna be a 2018 SRT Dodge Durango, or 2017, 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, or Dodge Challenger TA 392, or I might get the 2017, 2018 Dodge Charger Daytona 392, or I might get the Dodge Charger Hellcat. But stay tuned, because it's going to be coming soon. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell to be notified, because with that new car, you don't want to miss it when it comes, when I reveal what kind of car it is. And then I'm going to have a little guessing game. I'll talk more about that when it gets closer enough for me buying the car. But right now, I'm just giving you guys a little updated features on this. If you haven't seen my last video of the do-it-yourself on how to update your Uconnect system, go check that video out. I'll leave it either an end card right here, or be at the end of this video. But in the meantime, stay tuned and let's get it. So after I had updated my Uconnect system, now it's blue. This is the new update. So now I got blue, you know. All of them just basically changed a little bit. I guess this is their new update, but hey, you know, I did it myself. Updated that. Show you, you know, all that's updated. New apps. Well, I don't know if all new apps, but I haven't really got. They just updated the maps, settings, and a few other stuff that they updated. I haven't really got out here to mess with it. Super track feature for activate that. Look at that, it popped up real quick now. It opens up faster. Blue. It doesn't take as long as much for to update no more, but hey, you know, still haven't used none of these. I ain't got no timers, I ain't got no times. Still haven't used it. I probably use my active launch control probably like I don't know, once or twice. Let's see. So other than that, I probably use it like once or twice. I don't know. I'll probably do a 0-60 soon. If you want to see a 0-60 or the little timer stuff, if you want to see that, then let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do a video on it. If you want to see what this car can pull off in 0-60, 0-100, 1/8 of a mile, you know, etc. Braking distance. If you want to see that, leave a comment down below and let me know. But stay tuned for so make sure you keep watching the whole video, and stay tuned for coming up when I do show little features of the 2018 Dodge Challenger Demon. So stay tuned for that. So right now, let's get it. But other than that, right now, this is your boy Brandon, and that's just the little features that just wanted to show you guys, that update from the new Uconnect system that is blue now. But other than that, make sure you just stay tuned, because big announcement. Maybe I'll announce it on this video. If not, I'll probably announce it on the next video when I get closer to buying my new car. But other than that, it's your boy Brandon, and now let's go check out that Dodge Demon. But before I sign out, you guys, this is it. It's your boy Brandon from Crayton TV. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like my videos, and I'm always going to be a Dodge and Mopar family. So other than that, this is your boy Brandon from Crayton TV, and I'm out of here. Peace.
We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. We have neither the time nor the inclination to explain ourselves to a man who rises and sleeps under the very blanket of the freedom that we provide, and then questions the manner in which we provide it. We would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. You don't want the truth, because deep down at places you don't talk about at parties, you want us on that road. You need us on that road. You don't want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Please welcome head of NAFTA, passenger car brands Dodge, SRT, Chrysler, and Fiat, Tim Kuniskis.
The designers who dared, the engineers who pushed, the management that approved, did so with a corporate courage that would have been caged at any other car company. But at Dodge, we don't keep our courage in a cage. No, we've got a higher octane coursing through our veins. We've got a stronger brotherhood backing us up. We've got a duty to unleash demon, to break out, to go all out, to literally leave our mark on the streets and strips of America. This isn't just a Dodge. This isn't just a Challenger. No, this is the most technologically advanced, street-legal, production drag car ever. Now that's how Dodge makes an entrance. Start by strapping yourself into the Demon's 4-point harness. Use the red key, push the start button to bring the most powerful production V8 in history to life. Activate drag mode, and instantly your suspension recalibrates for maximum lift while diverting the AC to super cool your intake air charge. Then roll into the water box, activate line lock, spinning the massive drag radials with precision control. The nittos are over 200 degrees now and nearly dripping as you creep forward to the starting line. You hear them gripping and pulling at the track. That's it, you're pre-staged now and only 7 inches away from the countdown. Torque reserve, check. Trans brake, check. The supercharger bypass valve closes, and 8 pounds of boost is now building in the manifold, waiting for you to release the trans brake. The yellows go out and you're gone. 1.8 Gs and you've cleared the tower. The launch is so violent that over a ton of mass is transferred to the rear of the car, lifting the front wheels off the ground and carrying them for 3 feet. 1 second into the hit and you're already doing 30 miles per hour. You're pinned to the back of your seat, holding 1.3 Gs. Bang, second gear, third gear. You just passed 60 miles an hour and it's only 2.3 seconds in. The demon's starting to settle in now. 5.1 seconds and you're passing 100 miles an hour. At this point, something incredible happens. You hit the vanishing point, that wormhole where everything that exists in the world evaporates. And the everyday stuff, the meetings, the phones, the deadlines, the taxes, all that stuff just disappears. It's like the front wheels left the earth in an attempt to shake that stuff off your shoulders and leave it all at the starting line. And it worked. It's just you and the demon and one simple effing goal. Go down that quarter mile faster than anyone else can. And when you hit 140 miles an hour and cross that line, you know what you did, and the scoreboard shares your feet with the nearby world. 9.65 seconds. What you did there was make history behind the wheel of the fastest production car in the world. When we started out to build a demon, we didn't start out to compete with anyone else in the industry. We started out working from our background and being the best version of what we could be, because we are completely different. We are not trying to be a sports car. We are not trying to be a pony car. We're trying to be a street strip muscle car, and there's no one else in that space. We decided very early on in the project that the key to success on this car was going to be the last tenth. And I don't mean the 1/10 of a second in the quarter mile. I mean that last 1/10 of effort that was going to push you beyond an interesting stat into a stat that had never been done before. I mean, you start at the top of the list, drag radials. No one's ever put drag radials on a car. They've been available in the marketplace, but they've never been put on a production car. That's a first that we're very proud of. Transmission. No one has ever put a trans brake in a production car. No one has used the air conditioning system to cool the intercoolers. The Demon engine is all new. It's not a tuned-up version of our Hellcat engine. The only part that carries over is the cylinder head. We deck-honed the block, which is something you see on high-end race car engines. New crankshaft, new connecting rods, new pistons, new camshaft, all new valve train, and a new, larger 2.7-liter supercharger. So all of those things that make it a dedicated drag car, all of those things that make it awesome on the strip, you can completely modify. You can make this car as comfortable or as crazy as you want it to be. The two most common questions I get on Demon: number one, why'd you build a car like this? And the second question after that, how much horsepower does it have? And I always tell everybody, I'll tell you the horsepower, it's amazing, but I want to explain to you the full performance package and everything that horsepower enables. I'm going to walk you through a virtual run of what it's like to drive a Demon. You strap yourself into a 4-point harness, take your red key, fire up the most powerful V8 production engine ever put in a car. Put your car into drag mode. Once you go into drag mode, your suspension is already pre-calibrated for maximum lift off the starting line. Activate your line lock. Start spinning your drag radials. Get them hot and sticky, over 200 degrees. You literally have dripping rubber off of your tires. You creep to the starting line. Adrenaline is flowing. You're pre-stage. You're 7 inches away from launching this car. Trans brake, check. Torque reserve, check. Yellow, 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 green, launch. You leave the starting line at 1.8 Gs, harder than any car has ever accelerated off the starting line. That force puts a ton of weight on the rear end of this car, forcing the front end up in the air. It pulls a wheelie. First gear, second gear, 0 to 30 in 1 second. Third gear, you're now at 60 miles an hour in 2.3 seconds. Fourth gear, 5.1 seconds, you're doing 100 miles an hour. Now things are starting to settle in. You're really getting into this time warp and things are happening so fast. You're getting close to the end of the track. You're now doing 140 miles an hour as you cross the finish line in 9.65 seconds. You have just driven this production car faster than any production car has ever finished the quarter mile. So fast, in fact, that after the NHRA certified that time, they banned it from competition. And it took 840 horsepower and 770 pound-feet of torque to do that. Being banned from the NHRA with this car at first sounds like a negative, but reality is it's really huge street credibility for this car. Even the National Hot Rod Association says you've pushed too far. You've done too much. You've broken a record that's not supposed to be broken in a production car. To me, that letter's a badge of honor.
To the Dr. Charlie production.